What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Satisfactory Update 6 playthrough series. It's going to be episode number 61. Now, last time I left off, I returned to that quartz cave, you know, the one that took us forever to find the entrance to. I went back there and I connected the two miners into one. Well, I didn't really do that. I kind of just placed the miner off camera because, if you remember, I didn't have enough steel pipes. I got those steel pipes at the factory branch and placed down that miner Mark II. So we're going to have 360 quartz going through that conveyor belt. Hopefully I have enough encased steel beams to make it all the way there, but I had to use up so much of it just to do this. So hopefully it's worth it. I'm gonna have 360 quartz, which should be plenty of silica for whatever we need in that area. But it's gonna be a long ass tier or Mark IV conveyor belt. Like, it's a Mark IV conveyor belt. It's insane because I have to carry 360, and the Mark III only goes up to 270. Also placed down another geothermal generator at a geyser. And yeah, and we also have some more power shards, and we have what we need for that next milestone completed. Actually, we did finish the last milestone, and we have enough resources to do the next milestone as well. So we'll probably have another milestone done this episode. We will. I just need to get more aluminum casings to make more of those things, the radio control units, or whatever the heck they're called. I don't know what they're called, to be honest, but anyway. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it. Here we are in the cave with all kinds of shit everywhere. And we have this miner placed. It's pretty much all I did off camera was go over there, grab the stuff, and then come back. Didn't do anything else, I swear. And try to stretch that power line. But we need this to be Mark III. We have plenty of stuff to make this Mark III. We just don't have a lot of encased steel beams because it only stacks up to 100. Well, it's poop. What it is poop. So we really don't need to return into here to this cave anymore until we need more power shards, because there's like 3 power slugs in here. That's like dumb to deal with those freaking hatchlings or whatever they're called. We're gonna stretch this till we get back outside the cave. Why is that's not moving? I bet everything backed up again. I want to use up as little encased steel beams as possible. So that means using up as much of this as possible. Also need to worry about this freaking what is it, stingers? Is that what they're called? Watch out for that guy. There he is. Big stinger. He can jump. He's still chasing me. Jesus, bro. Lay off. We'll see what I'll do with him for a while. Let's stretch this out a little bit further, and then we'll merge it. Here we go. I brought 1,200, almost 1,300 of these. Because we're getting, over 270. We're getting, this thing fucking followed me all the way here? What the fuck, man? I'm glad I don't have to fucking come back here and deal with the motherfuckers again. That's getting 240. This is getting 120. So all in all, we're getting 360, so we're gonna need to mark 4 conveyor belt for that. One fast. Let me make sure I get everything so I don't have to come back and go back over this. I can't even resist this. I can't go faster than that conveyor belt, even when I'm sprinting with the blade runners. The first time I've used Mark 4 conveyor belts. There we go. Because I want to make another foundry. So what keeps happening is that this is producing more water than that needs. So this is getting backed up with water. Let's start working again. What? How's this backed up with silica? Oh, I'm confused. Should be working now. Actually, it's not the first time I've used tier 4 conveyors. This is one. The tier 4 conveyor right there. So I lied, but it's definitely the longest one I've used. So I want this to have silica. For that, I needed more aluminum or quartz. You do mark 2. You. Actually, maybe mark 3. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I want to do something like this, that, connect you to power via that, do this, that, do this, to that, to this, to that, and then you here, there, 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 all the way around here into there. You are going to make aluminum. Will then be used for more casings. For the manufacturer, because it needs more casings. That worked. You're gonna make an aluminum casing. Which one's going to the... I believe the one on the left is going to the construct... is to go into the assembler or manufacturer. There's so many names I keep up with. So I'll do this. We should be using all of the aluminum scrap. So that should be back up. This should be constantly flowing. I'd be surprised if it's not. Though it might get backed up with silica though, is the problem. Because I think I had silica going into that. I had it merged with this one. No. Yeah, right here. How much silica does it need? 105, and how much does this make? 100. I don't think we're gonna need that anymore. I might just delete this entirely now. Mark 3. Where's it going at? Oh, it's too what? How's it too steep? That won't work. Annoying ass game, I swear. I make everything so complicated for no reason. Yeah, how's that any fucking different game? Tell me. So that won't get backed up, is what I was worried about. We should be getting less silica than it actually needs. Should be getting enough aluminum scrap. This shouldn't get backed up. All this is using more silica than, or more aluminum scrap than this is producing. So everything should be automated. I'm just worried about this getting backed up, to be honest, right now. 88. 88. Doesn't look like it's getting backed up. Alright, everything should be working like clockwork now. Don't have to worry about freaking manually doing this shit. And we have plenty of quartz for more aluminum, so I think we should be good. If we ever get more bauxite and need more aluminum, we have plenty of quartz for the silica. I don't even think we really even needed to get more quartz and make that Mark IV, but whatever. All's well that ends well, I guess. Might even be able to overclock that a little bit. Just needs more aluminum. Should be at the constant flow of it now. I just need to worry about that, getting enough of everything. I don't think it's going to be automated. I'll manually adjust that every now and again, fortunately. Well, we can do this. power pack. Done. That finishes everything in tier 7.
Reached. The hover pack enables aerial overview of all powered factories, as well as easy transport across multi-level buildings by wirelessly connecting to the power grid.
Next we need advanced aluminum production. Nitrogen gas. This is like a bitch to make. All these do. They have heat sinks. But this isn't gonna be a hard milestone to get done. It's just gonna be bitch to make those items. I already know. Anyways, let me see if I can overclock this while I'm waiting for the pod to return. How much does it need? Like, how many aluminum casing does it need? Now it's getting more crystal oscillators than it needs. I think it's getting 2. So overclock it to 2. That's getting like 4.5. Needs 40 aluminum casing. Let's see how much it's getting. Okay, merge it with the right one at least. He's 90 per minute. This is getting what? 60. So it's getting like, this is getting 40, so it's getting 80 aluminum casing. I'd say it's only getting 1/3 of the resources, so only making 1/3 of that, or 2/3 of that. All right. Yeah. So it should be getting 40. Same with that one, so they're getting like 80. So it can be double overclocked with the aluminum casings alone, but I don't have enough. I don't think I'm making enough crystal oscillators to even do that. I think I make 2 crystal oscillators per minute. So we can overclock it to that. I could make more crystal oscillators, but I'm not that worried about it. There we go. Making 4 per minute. Let me just make sure I'm making 2 crystal oscillators right now. Per minute. Oh, it'd be great to change this guy here. Perfect. I believe I'm making 2. 2 per minute. Everything's running semi-smoothly. I really am worried about. I think I should have split that sooner than what I did. This is really quiet. also thinking about doing uranium here in a minute, maybe on this episode. After I get this next milestone done. I can do advanced limited production right now. Yeah, 2 per minute. So yeah, I have it overclocked as high as it can go right now, unless I want to make more crystal oscillators. Then I can overclock it even more. I'm just making sure this is going efficiently. Looks like it is. Make sure nothing's backing up or anything. Come on, bro. These freaking hatchers, whatever the fuck it's called. It's like making like 4.375 computers per minute. $275. This is backing up a little bit because these are not. They're getting too much fuel, I think. Oh. How much fuel is this using? Oh, I'm just gonna do that off camera. I'm trying to like make sure everything's efficient. If it's working fine right now, it's fine. I'm just making sure everything's working good. Maybe it's not max efficiency, like it's not that big of a deal. Close are we? It's like 1,500 off from being overusing our power. We'd have even more power if I went and made those coal generators more efficient. I can place like freaking 6 more down. That's like over 1,000 megawatts right there, I think. I got even more pure coal here that I can turn into power. I think a whole normal deposit of coal over here that I can turn into coal generators. Shit strings here. Oh, come here. Get his milestone done. Actually, I'm just gonna let my dog out real fast, guys. Sorry about that. Just gonna skip ahead. Alright, here we are at the hub terminal. Put all our wire in there. Usually 50 of that. I don't think I have 50 of that. Oh, almost do. We need casing. 100 casing. We need 200 of you. And I need more wires. 2 more stacks of wires. I'm gonna grab 3 stacks. Oh, I'm just gonna grab 2 stacks. Oh, I can find out which I've not picked up. I've not picked those up in so long. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I'm doing that from there. Okay. I just need to wait for 50 of this to get that stack up, which should be a second. The problem is this is gonna get back. This conveyor belt is gonna get backed up with computers because we're making more computers in this crystal oscillator. So I'm gonna have to manually like remove some computers off of this. I was actually needing. I'm needing the same actually, but I'm making more computers. I could even make an overflow here. I don't know if that'll do crystal oscillators too in the overflow. Is the problem. Make it less efficient. I don't know what to do actually. But I'm making too many computers. I'm making twice as many computers as I need. But not enough crystal oscillators. I was gonna get backed up eventually. That was the last 2. We already got 2 milestone done, and we still got 15 more minutes. Actually, more than 15 minutes because I had to go do something. Go. Okay. Milestone's done. You have 2 more to go.
Reached. The object scanner can now find underground wells which can be pressurized to extract resources such as nitrogen, water, and oil. Nitrogen will contribute to more advanced aluminum parts.
Hopefully there's some nitrogen nearby then. The next milestone we need to make fused modular frames, which requires silica. I think it's silica or alumina solution, steel casing, and a heavy reinforced frame. That's gonna be a bitch. So we got new steel ingots, packed coal, and that. I don't really care about that. Plastic and iron ingots to make new. I don't really care about that either. None of these even seem that useful, but whatever. I'll grab one of them, I guess. Are there any pressurized stuff nearby? Does not show up on the map. I might go up to this uranium and try to figure that out. I don't know if I want to put it up there and like, it needs water, so I need to put it next to water. So I might just run the conveyor belt down and then put it like somewhere over here. That way I'll have water, and then the waste, I guess you can use it to craft stuff with. I don't know. Need uranium rods. Crap. That requires a lot of shit. Now we need encased uranium cell, which requires uranium. How do you make this? Need biofuel? I don't need sulfur. So I need sulfur and water to make sulfuric acid, concrete, which ain't bad, and then uranium, which obviously will have that. Make cell and sulfuric acid. I use a cell. I use that cell to make the fuel rod, and then I need these. The AI limiters and stators. Okay. Well, I have enough stuff to make a minor mark 2. Doesn't seem there's any nitrogen gas nearby. Oh, unfortunately, we're probably gonna need to use another train station. Oh, one over there and one over there. 1.5 kilometers this way, or all the way up there past the raw quartz. Another one over there. None of them are close, so I think I'm gonna have to use a trade station and then make another factory branch. But speaking of factory branches, let's head over this one because I want to use the uranium. I kind of want to use some uranium power. I've had that milestone since, like, that was like one of my first milestones I finished. I'm sure I'm gonna need it for something down the road, so. We need to make a crap ton of stuff for phase 4. And then we're done. Done with the series. 2 more milestones to go, and one last phase. I think that's when the series will end. I don't know. There might be more fucking tiers. I doubt it though. I think it's just kind of like an end of the game type grind. Either do that, or when update 7 comes out, we'll end the series then. So, whichever one comes first. Update 7 seems like it's going to be around the corner, so I don't know. It's in early access right now. Update 7 is. I do have enough stuff for this, right? Yes. We have to run a conveyor belt all the way down. From the top of that, all the way down to somewhere over here. And once we use advanced aluminum, which we're going to have to make that thing right there. Once we get that, we will make another factory branch up here somewhere. We still have copper, and I think there's some iron nearby. Well, I've already used that iron, but I think there's more iron somewhere over here that the radio tower doesn't pick up that we can use. And we have limestone, copper, hopefully some more stuff that we can use for we need to make, and then we'll haul it on a train and send it over to the hub, just like we did with oh, it's iron. Anyway, we're gonna make it up all the way up on the top of this, just like we did last time. Put down uranium, or a miner mark 2. Get the uranium out. Unfortunately, I don't have a hazmat suit. I didn't bother crafting one. I don't think I'll need one. I don't think I'll be taking too much damage, I hope. Then run that conveyor belt down. I guess ramps. I'm gonna need a lot of metal plates, which I don't think I'll have enough, to be honest. Lots of things to do. Question is, do I have enough for a nuclear power plant? I do not. I need more supercomputers. Before I go up there, I need to grab some more concrete. I thought I still had like a stack left. I guess I was wrong. Probably have enough time to probably go up there and place the miner down. Maybe run down the conveyor belt. I'll just run down the conveyor belt. If it gets a little over time, I apologize. Really don't know if it's gonna go overtime or not. Depends on how long it takes. I'd say it has to be concrete I haven't used. Right here. That whole fucking stack. I don't care. Let's go into the depth to control units and they're also making coupons. So. I really don't need more power, but I think uranium waste is going to be used for something, so. And even if it isn't, you know, more power doesn't hurt. Hardest part's gonna be getting sulfuric acid over here, and there's sulfur deposit. Well, ain't too bad. This sulfur is used for something else other than what I've been using it for, which is fucking nothing. I use it for basilisk charges and making compact coal. That is it. At least we make sulfuric acid to make the powered cores or whatever for the uranium generator, the nuclear generator. Get the fuck away from me. Oh. That's the way. I guess so. So I guess hover packs run off electricity. Is that what it said? Got hit over there. I'm going the wrong way. Hey, you plasma spitters. There's still power slugs up here that I missed. I'm guessing I'm going the wrong way. There's a power slugs up here I haven't got to yet. Close. Oh, it's fucking... It's not solid geometry. Just texture. No collision. Oh my god, the thing spawned back. You get more fuel soon. So I'm guessing the uranium ore that is on the conveyor belt still does your uranium or radioactive damage. Oh, cool! You can see all the. That's on top of where all those coal generators are. You can see the. I think that's the copper. No, that's the sulfur. The copper would be. There's our geothermal generators. There's the hub. It doesn't render in the miner up there. Or no, it's that big thick thing, I think. Or no, or that power pole. This is a power pole, but there's a miner right there. It didn't render in. Definitely have to take a screenshot up here for the thumbnail. I see pretty much everything from up here. I think everything I built other than those coal deposits that are deep on that plateau. It just takes me just about as high as that part of the elevator is. Look at that. See that limestone right there, I think. No, it's Caterium. Yeah, that's where the Caterium is. There's that long ass conveyor belt that's hauling all the quartz. There's something right there. Some kind of deposit maybe. I don't know what that is. This Caterium. There's all those refineries that are making the supercomputer. That's making heavy modular frames. Oh, is that the, or is that the Caterium? Yeah, I had it right the first time. I think that's limestone. And that's Caterium right there. So geothermal generators, more limestone right there. Our coal generators up there. Sulfur is making it come back coal right there. Our newest geothermal generator right there. Factory branch. Radio tower, all the factory branch, all that's going into to make adaptive control units. Quartz. With our copper and iron miners. You can even see the Caterium that we brought with a quick wire all the way down there. Some oil refineries. Can't quite see the pure one. Or no. Yeah, you can. It's right there. You just can't. You can see the pipeline. You just can't see the miner. It's the extractor itself. Anyway, enough gawking. I wasted so much time doing that. I just thought it was cool. Yeah, you can see everything from up here. Like almost everything I've placed down from up here. You just can't see the. Well, no, you probably can see the aluminum. It just probably doesn't show it. Here we are. Closer, uranium. I remember where the Mining Mark II is. I don't think we're gonna have enough metal plates to make a ramp that goes all the way down. It's gonna go like all the way down there somewhere. Our biggest ramp, yeah. There's like the one of the highest points in the game, I think. It's gonna be such an eyesore, but it's the quickest way down. Oh, okay. How the fuck did it place it there? They want to place this, like, I'm guessing like down here somewhere, like right below me almost, or maybe right there. I'm thinking right there. Gosh. Keep falling off. Why? It's gonna look so fucking terrible, but you'll be able to see this from miles. Almost made it. Actually ran out of concrete. But we're gonna build all this crap right here, around this area. God, that looks. Maybe one of these days, if it's that bad, I'll probably just run it down normally. Conveyor belt them normally, but it's gonna cost so much to do that. But it might just be worth it because look at that shit. If it bothers me that much, and I'll just do it normally, probably off camera or something. But anyway, I shouldn't hop off that actually, because I'm worried about. I hope I can make this. There we go, barely made it. I'm gonna continue this next time, but well, no, I have to haul down anyway, because whatever. Anyway, we're gonna haul that uranium all the way down this ramp till we hit the ground, and then we're gonna have to get that sulfur over here next time and all that crap, all that fun jazz. But anyway, that's gonna be gold next episode, and we'll continue this next time. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.